Well, come on in. Happy Thanksgiving Eve if you observe Thanksgiving. Otherwise, whenever you're coming in, greetings, welcome, and thank you for stopping by and joining. Just this is a general collective oracle slash tarot reading, and it's not going to resonate with everybody. Okay, I did a little preview before this, so man, did I upload the shit? Anyway, all right, so set your intentions. This is pertaining to those of you where there was a lot of individuals or a group of individuals that were willfully and intentionally sending very negative and toxic energies to you, whether they were word cursing you, spreading lies and rumors, and in some cases doing official dark magic, okay, from high level to kitchen, okay. And so essentially, what's happening is we're tapping into the energies in which is playing out in their lives. Karmic cycles are still closing out, and a lot of these people are already receiving ramification. And so, this is just a temperature gauge to continue to vindicate and validate the High Vibe tribe, letting you all know that this escapes nobody. Okay. This is major life lessons for everybody that what you put out there, you will eventually receive. Now, what's fascinating is this is a tarot deck I'm not using for the reading, but as I was preparing for this reading, these two cards flipped up in the cabinets and drawers where I keep my tarot cards, and um, and they were next to each other. So I have the Page of Pentacles, which is an Earth energy, and then Death. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, and Death was upright. Okay, so this is an energy of messages. Okay, hidden dishonor, ill will, dark magic, death energy, ricocheting. Okay, and so I want to add as a disclaimer, since this is collective, the death energy is going to vary. Okay, for some people, it's about death endings. They're going to experience a lot of the endings that they wanted for you. If people were doing stuff to cause you to have to lose relationships, jobs, whatever energies were being invested in against your life to interfere and intrude in your life in some kind of way, to stop your growth, to stop your progression, to stop your success, to cause loss. Now, these individuals are starting to receive that kind of energy. For some of you, attempted murder, death rituals, attempting to poison, getting people jumped, beat up, stalked, and all that. So, some of these people are actually receiving some of that energy as well. And it's a part of their life lessons and journey, okay? Because a lot of these people feel larger than life, okay? Because they've been able to do this type of stuff for decades for some of these people. Because some of these people are professionals. So they've been getting away with being secret killers, stealing people's money and destinies and all sorts of shit for a very long time. But for whatever reason, as they came across your journey in Path Collective and decided to fuck with you and yours for this perpetuated karmic justice and ramification making its way back to these people. Okay, so this is why you guys see these up, because before even getting into the reading, preparing, straight away I saw these cards. So it was for me a confirmation, okay, that this is happening. All right, so now let's move these and get into the actual read. My team, thank you. Amplify my intentions in advance. Ancestors. This all sexual arts, procrastination. What's going on in these situations with these individuals that they're receiving some kind of a ricochet effect in their lives pertaining to the energy of death? Whether this was spell work, word curses, smear campaigns, whatever form it was. What's going on with these karmic energies, or should I say toxic or low vibrational, people with ill will and hidden dishonor towards the divine collective. What's going on? Intuitive messages. Phoenix rising in the reverse. Yeah, that was their dark magic right there. Thank you, Light Team, for vindicating the reading straight away. They're receiving this stuff. Yeah. Discover your life purpose is in the reverse here. Look at these reversals. Yeah, they don't have any purpose. They were coming against you all's purpose in some kind of way. They were doing rituals against your divine purpose. They were trying to steal people's purpose. They're going down here. Yeah, they're wild. Yeah. It's wild. They could be flipping out right now because they don't have any purpose, any sense of direction. They're going down and they know it. Inner child, yeah. These people have severe inner child issues that they deny. Okay? They deny. They cover it up. Okay? Or this could be pertaining to, shit people were doing to you in your childhood, not wanting you to discover your purpose, not wanting you to rise and shine, not wanting you, to heal. But since we're asking about what's going on with them, they're going down. They're wounded. They're being childish. Yeah, they're afraid right now. Courage is in the reverse because this energy is hitting them back. You don't get to fuck with other people's lives. See, that's that grandiose false sense of supremacy. That's that God complex. And this is classic with narcissists and with people who are mentally deranged. If they've gotten away with doing shit for a long time, they get conditioned into thinking that they don't have to suffer consequence. But they're suffering now. They're suffering now. The message of the hour is you don't get to fuck with people's lives and not pay for that at some point in your life, especially if you come across divine beings that awaken and heal and command justice. You don't get to just do that and go off into the sunset. You're going to deal with the energies that you have put out there. So this is what's happening, collective. Yeah. Yeah, these are people, it says, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints, dictatorial control, and abuse of authority. Yeah, so these are people who are tyrants in your life, collective, and now they're receiving some kind of a bully energy in their own lives in some way. Phoenix rising in the reverse. Phoenix rising in the reverse. Thank you, ancestors, light team. Boom. Using power for self-aggrandizement, tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Wow. So right now, these people, in their shadow, they could be being cussed out right now. Okay? For coming off as fake friends and shit like that. Wow. They could be being mean to animals and people right now because they're going down, aggravated and upset. Discover your purpose. Yeah. Discover your life purpose in the reverse. Discover your life purpose in the reverse. God, wow. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Des- what it says, despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Uh-huh. Inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependence on others for security. Yeah. So right now, these people are in this energy of some type of codependency. They don't have any purpose. This could be some of their bad karma. All right. These are people who could have used God, okay, to be cruel and to have power to control people. Uh-huh. Oh, they calling them out in this reading. Coming against people's purpose by using the term God. Wow. Yet they themselves are landing in some kind of codependency. Goodness gracious. Inner child. We're talking about what's going on with these individuals, light team specifically. These toxic folks that were partaking in dark magic or ill will and hidden dishonor towards the high vibe collective. Amplified buffers and shields and violet flame and instant ramification to those who come on this video at any point with hidden dishonor towards me or the divine collective. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Yeah, these people have major inner child wounds. Okay, they could have recently experienced some kind of breakup or separation here, and they do inappropriate things in order to get connected to people. Okay, it says seeking inappropriate surrogate families, feelings of abandonment that stifles growth. Yeah, they're stunted. So they're experiencing some kind of stagnations, trapped in their inner child woundings here. They do not have a purpose. Some of them could be trying to like call out to God or something like that all of a sudden, but they're receiving all this energy. They were using romance here with this prince energy to stop people from healing and awakening. So now they're going down. They were using the seductive energies to get people trapped or to do fucked up shit. So now they themselves are going down. Very abusive. Very abusive. All right, let's keep it pushing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are reckless. These people could be having some health issues right now. Wow. Let's see what's going on in their life. Collective. These are the individuals. If you're the high viber in the story that was doing the fuck up shit here, death is surrounding them. They were doing rituals to have death surround you. Now death is surrounding them. Yeah. They're feeling locked down, mental prison confined because somebody don't love them. I have love, adore, admire, enchantment in the reverse. First column, Phoenix rising the reverse. What's playing out, team? Some kind of legal situation, court, paperwork field. Yeah, filed, verge, about to reveal, confess. In the reverse. Yeah, so some of these people are getting some type of legal issues for maybe threatening somebody to. There could have been some kind of false legal case because they didn't want somebody to confess something here. Could have been like a bully, threat energy. Wow. And so now they're receiving it. Basically, what I'm picking up is people that were bullying and threatening people, like you better not say nothing, you better not come clean, you better not, whatever this is, they're getting some kind of ramification in some way. First calling team, yeah, they lost somebody. Yeah. So all this spell work to come against somebody's love life, to stop somebody from loving someone, to stop somebody from going towards someone, threatening someone. Wow. Wow. They could be going through a divorce or separation, intervention here. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, single. There's a separation here. Somebody could have asked for help in order to get separated from some toxic people here that's abusive. So they're experiencing endings. This is that death energy. Yeah. Somebody is no longer obsessing behind these dark witches and warlocks or narcissists or whatever they are, karmics. Yeah, vacation, hideaway, adventure in the reverse. Yeah. They could be losing a vacation hideaway spot. There could be a situation where someone is no longer allowing them to hide. Okay. Wow. No longer able to trigger, and look at karmic lesson. Here it is. No longer able to trigger somebody here. Yeah. Wow. Inner child. With that orphan energy, yeah, they were cut off. I have gamble, take a risk, Vegas, nightlife in the reverse. Yeah. We got like 3 or 4 breakup energies on the board here. So these could have been people that were using children, okay, any and everything to cause endings in some of y'all's lives. And so now they're experiencing these very same endings, basically. They could have been using children or being childish, okay. Yeah, they've been cut off. Drastic, extreme, harsh cut off. Drama queens. Yeah, they're being looked at as a drama queen. They've been watching Divine Feminine. Wow. Divine Feminine, you could have cut off these people at some point in the past if you know them. Yeah. Yep. These people could be trying to blame you, Divine Feminine, because people are cutting them off, but people are cutting them off due to their behavior, and it's their bad karma. And they don't want to see that. Yeah, their own children could be avoiding them, running and avoiding, realizing that their mother or father or caretaker, whatever this energy is, has some problems here. They're cruel. Yeah. King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Wow. Lovers. Saw Judgment. Yeah, judgment has been made. These people are receiving the energy of death. For some of you, collective, they didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to have a love life. They wanted to interfere with your love life. So they'll never be able to have a happy, fulfilling love life. These are people that invested in lying on you, talking behind your back, strategizing, interfering, doing all sorts of shit. So their love life is going to be severely affected. And I'm saying that, yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reversed. Yeah, she's a liar and she's lost her power. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Fool, yeah. She could be losing money, okay? So if she was trying to, she or he was trying to have power and control over someone, okay, and doing rituals to have power and control, they're losing power here, their lies. Wow. They're also having strategies to get somebody to let go of a new beginning. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, they're codependent. They're so codependent. Yeah. And they hide this, the Sun in reverse, the World, and the Moon. Wow. These, yeah. They were trying to hide all this dark magic and all this dark shit they did in secret. Okay. What they did to get somebody codependent and sad under them. Okay. They're being cut out now. Here's that Five of Pentacle energy. They're being cut out. They're not getting a new beginning. Okay. They're losing money and power. And their strategies and plans here, their lies has created some type of instability with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So they've been reduced to being like money whores. They can't barely take care of themselves. Wow. So essentially, if this is what they were doing to y'all, this is what's happening to them. Wow. All right. First column team. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I knew it was coming. They burdened. Straight away. Fire's coming out. Aries, Leo, Sag. See, this is what's happening to them now. Ten of Wands. These people were abusive, right? We did have that cruelty energy. There could be legalities going on here, okay? Because people could have been abusive here, and they're burdened because people can see the truth about them now. Two of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, they're getting back what they did. People can see the truth. People are no longer blind. Why is the Ten of Wands here, team? For these individuals, it's too many. Let's try it again. Yeah, because they can't hide what they were doing. High Priestess reverse. Here it is. Four of Wands. Ten of Pentacles reverse. They can't hide it. It's obvious. The spell work. What they did to get a commitment. Wow. King of Cups. They're burdened. King of Cups could be burdened. Or they burdened a king. Yeah, they could have burdened down a King of Cups. Yeah. Why is the King of Cups here? Scorpionic energy. The Lover. So something could have happened where somebody became burdened at a choice they made in love, and it became a burden. People are seeing them as a burden. People are, yeah. What happened? Yeah, something was unfair. Something could have been unfair done to this King of Cups, and it wasn't justice. Yeah, they could have stole something. Or there could be a divorce. Oh, the King of Cups could be divorcing somebody here, and this person, these toxic people feel like it's unfair. Okay? Because this is what's happening to them. There are endings. They're experiencing endings and burdens. Yeah. Yeah, they're losing their mind. Temperance in the reverse. These people are losing their mind. They're going crazy due to this black magic. They were doing too much black magic, interference, lies, strategies, and they're starting to lose their fucking mind. Yeah. Look at these majors. 3 majors out of 5. Wow. Second column. Look at Empress is coming out. Second column. Here we go. So there was some intervention involved here for the high vibers. 2 of Cups, the reversed. Whatever they did to interfere in a 2 of Cups situation, they're sad about it now. 3 of Cups crying because they the devil. They're receiving this spell work. What they did to keep people obsessed and to come back investing into them, this codependency, they're crying now. Why is 2 of Cups here? In the reverse, Page of Swords. In the reverse, yeah, they're being cut off. Yeah, so what's happening to them is whatever they caused, collective, with their dark magic and their interference and manipulation, to have people to walk away from you, right? Refusing to learn lessons and so forth, right? Causing people to not want to come towards you or block you, right? Or them you. Now they're being blocked. This energy is going back to them. People are selling away. 6 of Swords. The judgment has been called by the ancestors. Also, these individuals, yeah, they lost. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands reversed. They were doing rituals to try to so-called get rid of the competition, and they end up getting rid of themselves. This is what they don't see. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah. People are pissed. The King of Wands could be pissed. Okay? People could be cussing these motherfuckers out. You know, because they got caught up with some shit. Moving away. Knight of Swords. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Wow. See, they could have been trying to say the divine collective was codependency. They could have been running off at the mouth, doing shit out of anger and jealousy here, refusing to learn lessons, refusing to grow up, refusing to study, refusing to catch a clue, right? They could have wanted you in this codependent energy, and because they wanted you to be in this codependent energy, this is what their lot is. Because they themselves are codependent, needing people to be codependent. They don't know how to be in their own energy. So they have to like sabotage motherfuckers and pay motherfuckers and do weird shit. Ace, right? So they got exposed. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Some children could have exposed them. A gift, something that somebody could have been trying to hide or avoid or run. They could have stole, oh boy. Stole something and ran. They're being exposed. They could be being chased. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Why is this here, team? 7 of Wands. Something is ricocheting. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they're being punished in some kind of way. They're being hung up with this Hanged Man energy because they can't compete. They're done. 5 of Wands in the reverse. They could have been trying to compete with you, collective, on some level. Your gift, your legacy here. Out of their inner child woundings and traumas, they could have been trying to steal or copy or use. They're defeated. And there's this narcissistic energy here. Why is 5 of Wands? Yeah, it's over. I was about to, yeah, the world. It's over. They're done. People are closing out cycles, ending things. I told you guys, thank you, Light Team, for vindicating the reading again. They're done. And what could have happened in the past is someone could have, literally declared an ending, and this is why they got into some really super extra fucked up shit because of it. And so now they're paying even more because somebody wanted to end something, so they tried to steal something here. Yeah, they're sad. 5 of Cups. They're crying. They're sad. Wow. People could be, saying to them on some level, or it could be implied, like, we see why people ended shit with you. You're a burden. You're sneaky. You're cruel. You're unfair. You do things and get people to do things quickly out of anger and envy without thinking of the consequence. You're codependent. You're jealous. You want someone else's life. You want to be someone else. You want someone else's gift. You want someone else's legacy. We see why people are ending things with you. We see why people don't want nothing to do with you. You're sad, despicable excuse for a human. You're sad and refuse your own healing and project your toxicity on other people, your burdens and your issues onto other people. With this world card team, what was, yeah. Queen of Cups reversed. This could, yeah, 3 of Cups. They sad, yeah. Yeah. They could have been told, listen, you are emotionally immature, manipulative cunt that takes delight in causing sorrow and sadness for others. You're a sad, manipulative cunt that want to be what you're not. You're done. Yeah. Yeah, with this 7 of Wands, this is the energy going back to them here. Somebody is no longer confused or juggling what they want for a brand new beginning here in their lives. Okay? So they're sad. Wow. Again, that death energy, this ending energy. They wanted sadness for you all, high vibes. Now they're in sadness. They were manipulating you or manipulating other people regarding you in some kind of way. So now they're, getting some kind of ramification here, being seen as highly manipulative, cruel, sad excuse for a human. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. So now we're going to end with we're going to end with my decks. I did it a little different for y'all. We're going to end with my decks, okay? But essentially, it's over. Whatever they were building, their codependency or causing people to be codependent, all of this energy is just being brought to an end. They're being exposed. Whatever bullying energy and threats and all this kind of toxic shit here, they're going down. Okay? They're receiving it in their own lives. And, it's universal lessons. No one escapes. No one is above. No matter who we are, especially when divine ones step into their power and connect with their ancestors and command justice. Nobody gets to just ride off. Okay? Universe have probably tried to help these types of folks, collective, So before y'all feel all sad about it, which you probably don't, but for the few of you who do, it's like, why do you feel sad? How many times have these people gotten warnings? How many times have they gotten visits by divine ancestors? How many times have they gotten some kind of an alert and message to stop fucking with people, and they continue on and they thrive off of it and get high off of it? So the universe is talking to these people in the language they respond to, in the language they understand, in the language in which they choose to continue to put out. So, because these people otherwise, like I said, they self-destruct. They don't learn lessons. They just try to become a bigger demon. They don't catch a clue, heal, learn, transform, contrition, true reform, and admit. They don't do that. They just look for ways to become a bigger devil. And because they look for ways to become a bigger devil, they're getting some big bad karma. Okay? All right. 19 from my deck here. What's going on? It's an energy of death returning to all these people that were doing death rituals on the High Vibe Collective and causing endings or strategizing for endings in any way. These energies are being sent back to these motherfuckers. And all I got to say about that is, well, it's about damn time. I'm aware that whoever these groups of individuals are, they have no true sincere interest in any type of real healing, change, and reform. So it's time. All right, so that's the lowdown. Let's see. No more drama. High Vibe Collective, you guys could have decided to remove yourself from these people because you don't want no more drama. Divine Masculine wants a second chance with Divine Feminine, but he thinks it's too late. Jealous hidden enemy that wants to be you. Doppelgangers are being exposed. Divine Feminine says it wasn't about Divine Masculine choosing another, but attempting to hurt her. This is what played out. They sent chaos and conflict spells to your work and home environments, and this is why they're receiving it in theirs. Plays the victim. Ex-church friends stalking and praying word curses, and this is why shit's gonna be fucked up for them as well. You're a boss, leader, and highly ranked. Karmics are receiving all the spell work. Thank you, spirit guides, vindicating the reading. Karmics are receiving all the spell work on themselves suddenly. Con artists, criminals, and thieves. Religious narcissists. Divine Feminine has a ragtag team of spiritual avengers, and she knows this. Cowards, yet they bully in the dark. No more games. You guys got to a place where you're not going to play games with these motherfuckers. Competitors in the field stalk and steal from Divine Feminine and Masculine. But these are motherfuckers trying to act like they so down and real in all their social medias and their businesses, but they stalking and stealing shit. Fake asses. Divine Masculine sends telepathic message to Divine Feminine. I love you and I see you now. Okay. People admire you. About to go bankrupt for stealing. Yep, told y'all. Cosmetic surgery about to malfunction due to their spell work. Yep, they were probably doing attacks on you guys' physicality, and so all their shit is just going to the left. Divine Feminine proved them all wrong, and they hate this. Tower, chameleon. They come and go. They're having constant towers. Addictions that they hide. Yeah, one of them is spell work. And other is drugs. You're destined for fame, and they want that. This is why they do it instead of healing. Divine Feminine knows her worth and her value. Liars and thieves and whores, oh my. Major mental illness, but they wear fancy clothes. New beginning for Divine Feminine and Masculine. No one can stop it. Divine Masculine is learning to love and heal himself. Okay, so this is what has played out in a scenario based in the reading. Okay, some things that went on or going on or went on at some juncture. Okay, all right. Let's get a little bit more, see what's going on in my deck. My decks. All right. Divine Masculine to Karmics. I am done. You really need to stop this. It's getting ridiculous. So this is a Divine Masculine that has staked his claim to karmic energies that he's done, and the shit is just getting old and ridiculous. And it could be fire signs. Something to do with the Bahamas. A Leo and Sag. STD, STI, sexually transmitted diseases, infections, and demons. A boxer. Divine Feminine tried over and over to give family and friends a chance to be real, but they blew it. Mexico. Connecticut. Divine Feminine is celibate, practicing abstinence. She's just sexy, y'all. She's just sexy. John. Okay. So that's something else that could have played out here. That could be significant to the situation. All right. Let me get another deck here. All right, 19. Fake friend at work. So it could have been pertaining to some fake friend at work. To Divine Feminine, I miss everything about you. I didn't appreciate you, so I manifested those who are not like you. Tony. Distorted religious leaders. I told the karmics that I love Divine Feminine. She's an all-around better woman. Then the karmic had me jumped, robbed, and poisoned. Divine detour, running from the truth. Sex addiction's gone way wrong. Set up, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Abracadabra, hocus pocus. Oops, dark magic gone wrong. Thank you, Light Team, for vindicating the reading. Neo effect, Divine Masculine is waking up its own now. Brandon. A toxic friend stole something from you. Maybe the toxic friend from work. Hex and Bex, now they're trying to see what the heck they can do next. Shaking my head, ridiculous. Divine Feminine moves on in life and victory and success. Divine Feminine gets justice, haters are crying now. Roy. They rather lose it all than to reveal and heal. Shaking my head, they're sad. Kayla. Social media stalker, stealing, copying, and sending negative energy. Karen. Divine Masculine defended the wrong folks in the past. All right, final deck. Some bad karma that's playing out, team, in these individuals' lives here. Bad karma. Karmics are experiencing chaos and conflict in his or her relationships. Yep, I told you guys. Running out of options. Folks are just not that attracted anymore. Karmics are being bounty hunted by practitioners. Karmics are being sued and threatened. The player got played big time. Karmics can't beautify themselves the same way anymore. They can't enjoy anything anymore. No protection, no safety, disowned by the gods and goddesses and the ancestors. They've been stripped. Their secrets are exposed. Folks are disgusted by them. Karmic's good hair has gone bad, lost, bad haircut color, etc. Bad wig or whatever, bad braids, bitch, whatever. Bloodshot eyes. The white of their eyes are yellow brown. Karmic's children are suffering consequences due to spell work on Divine One's children. Botched Botox. Karmics are being dumped and turned down. They're bad karma. Oh boy, 5 of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. They're being cut off communication. People don't want to talk. People don't want to fight. People don't want nothing to do with them. Eight of Wands in the reverse. They're not going nowhere. They're not getting any attention. They're not going to be able to travel. They're not getting any growth. Their ships are not coming in. Their bad karma. Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is representative of the past or childhood. For people you knew from childhood. Okay, their bad karma is people don't want nothing to do with them. Their bad karma is what people remember about them. It ain't nostalgic. Yeah. Their bad karma is people are over them. Three of Swords in the reverse. Nobody cares. Their bad karma, yeah, King of Cups reverse. Yeah. They do not have the love of a masculine, or they're not getting any love, no masculine love. They could be being abused. Okay. This is cold energy, empty. So they're going to end up in loveless situations. Endless cycles of loveless situations for coming in between other people's love lives. Wow. People don't get it. Like, leave people alone. You don't want your shit fucked up. Leave people alone. Their bad karma, King of Wands and the High Priestess, they're being taught a lesson. It fell on Knight of Cups reversed. Wow. They could be ending up in third-party situations. Yeah, look at this. King of Pentacles. Wow. Taught a lesson about using passion or going after people's money or getting people caught up. Why is two? We got three kings on the board here. Wow. Seven of Pentacles. Their bad karma. Page of Pentacles. They're about to get back these investments onto themselves. Oosh. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Their shit is going back to them. They're not getting any growth, any success, any movement. Their bad karma is regression, not just stagnation, but regression. They're trying to fuck with someone else's growth, someone else's healing, someone else's success. Ten of Swords, their bad karma, they're being taught a lesson by God. Ten of Swords, God meaning source, ancestors, spirit guides, higher self. Okay, don't get stuck on the verbiage because I know that word means different things to everybody else. But basically, higher ranking energy, okay? They're being pinned down for harsh, painful endings that they wanted for you all. The confusion is over. They can't create confusion, and they're losing options. Wow. Yeah. Some of them are getting sick. They're weakened by this. Strength in the reverse. Yeah, Chariot reverse. Yep. They're not chosen. They don't have a choice in the matter. And they're losing strength behind this. They're weakened by the fact that they don't have a choice in the matter. That they will be pinned down for harsh, painful endings for fucking with me, fucking with you, fucking with the High Vibe tribe. Five of Wands. Yeah, being jealous and envious of a Queen of Cups energy and stealing from a Queen of Cups energy. They're done. Yep. They're being taught lessons by source, ancestors here. Why is Three of Cups here? Their bad karma. And okay, so what's sad is their bad karma is this. They're being taunted and haunted and stressed out, afraid, anxiety, can't sleep because they know that you all are moving into some type of celebratory energy. Wow. Also, people are choosing to not celebrate with them. Yeah. They can't move things into karma water. Six of Swords reverse. Ancestors. Yeah, they're done. It's chaos for them. Yeah, King of Swords reverse. So this is all the kings. I have the King of Pentacles, the King of Fire, the King of Cups, and I just saw the King of Swords. Wow. Yeah, they're stressing the fuck out. Sleepless nights, being haunted and taunted. This is that energy going back to them. This is that bad karma, that chaos. Wow, their bad karma. Yeah, Knight of Wands reversed. They can't go around the same way. They're not getting brand new beginnings, or they're not going to be able to get people to just be quick to be in a Knight of Wands energy here. People don't want to fuck with them anymore. Yeah. Yeah, they're under judgment. Just cross, terrifying. Yeah, buddy. They're under judgment for whatever it is they did here. Yeah. Page of Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah. They're under judgment because they were told to stop fucking with people. They were told a long time ago to stop fucking with people. To think about their choices, behaviors, and actions because they will have to pay for them. So they're under judgment for refusal. And now they're being blocked. The shit is going back to them. Yeah. Got a lot of masculine energy coming out here. There's a masculine energy on the board that went straight cold. That's cold as ice. Like, nope. All right, collective. Let me see. I wasn't planning this, but let me see if there's some type of guidance here for you all. Because y'all know me, I've switched up the energies a little bit because I am trying the best I can. So you all bear with me, work with me. I'm setting intentions because I want to serve in a good way. And I don't want to be causing any of you out there to stagnate your life, to be stuck on a loop or to feel powerless, or to be, you see what I'm saying? By overly focusing on the things that are outside of you. Okay. But the knowledge and the awareness, hopefully, strengthens you to keep moving forward, or knowing that you're on the right direction, or what you need to tweak to keep moving forward and getting in the now and so forth. But essentially, in a nutshell, these motherfuckers are going to get what they got coming. And it's playing out a little faster than most of them anticipated. Okay? But I really am talking to my guides a lot about what can I do as a channeler, a healer, a reader in a very unique way to empower those that actually are divinely guided to what I do. 1, 2, 3, 12, it doesn't matter to me, but whenever you click on the video, to heal, to transform, to move on, to be in the now, to take back the power. Not so much focusing on these karmics and what they do, because I feel like a lot of that is a trick. A lot of it is on some level to get us stuck in the loop of engaging with that energy, right? So hopefully, I know it's addictive, but hopefully we pull out and get back in the now and get back into the higher frequencies, because now is the point of attraction. And what we invest in, what? Time, money, energy, resources, what we're feeding. In other words, readings and anything else. If it's keeping us stuck, then it serves for us to start questioning, is this still beneficial? Or are we just licking our wounds now? Because we need to be healing. Okay. And if the readings are providing some guidance, I've said this on another video, start setting intentions about, all right, if it's for me and whatever resonates. Now, when I click off and I mull over this and I meditate, what am I to be in actioning here to make a shift for me? Fuck the other motherfuckers. What am I to be doing? Because you have the power if you reclaim that, right? It's not predicated on those that are outside of us. And this is an ongoing lesson that we all learn, right? As long as we on Earth School. So be kind to yourself. But I'm going to be saying this a lot more in my readings because I'm hoping to provide assistance in this way, not just reading for reading day after day. It's the same story with a different angle and spin. It's the same shenanigans. It's the same bullshit. It's the same, they trying to kill you. You know, and this is true. If it's serving to help you to move on and to make changes, then it's good. But if we're getting stuck and stagnant and not making changes, then it's just serving as something else we're becoming codependent on and licking our wounds. It's not going to mean nothing until we make it mean something, right? With our choices and what we do with it. All right, so for the High Vibers team, what's some takeaway for them? Now they've been vindicated. It's death surrounding the people that were trying to surround them with death. It's endings for individuals that were causing endings for them. Okay, however this is resonating. So what's the guidance or encouragement, support to the High Vibers here that truly resonate? All right. What's their guidance to get back in the now? Their guidance to continue to clear their energy. Their guidance to continue to be in the now and move forward. Their guidance to continue to be in alchemy. You can make it through. Your higher self is always guiding you. What wisdom does your higher self have for you? 15 energy. Yeah, hang in there. You can make it through. You guys are releasing toxicity, overcoming the ego. Ask your higher selves. You guys can do this. Okay? You can do it. 9. We have a 9 energy here. The universe rewards motion. What guided action? Didn't I just say that? Boom. Didn't I just say that though? See, that's my point. Thank you, spirit guides. The universe rewards motion. What guided action can you take in the now today? See, this is what I'm talking about, getting us here. Right here. See, this is where we're taking our power back. Beautiful. Can I get one more? $29. Now we have an 11. Beautiful. Deep inward journey. You'll be rewarded for the work. How can you alchemize your fear? Look, I just said that. Some deep inner healing. Some of you guys are being guided. This is an 11 energy. It's an ascension energy. It's also a twin flame energy. We have 9, 11. We have 6, 9, and 11 energies here. Soul alignment. Here it goes. It's time for a radical change. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? Yes, it's time for radical change. Trust your faith. Trust your faith. Dive into the unfolding journey. What is your faith asking? Yeah. Look at this beautiful imagery. It's all in divine order. Just allow. How can you relax into the flow and go with the current of life? Absolutely. Somebody's being guided to take some kind of action because it says the universe rewards motion. You can do it. Somebody's being encouraged to overcome some kind of fear. Okay. and to know that they'll be rewarded for doing some kind of inner healing. Okay. Powerful energy, soul alignment. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all can do it, high vibers. You guys are being encouraged all the way around here. Radical changes. Take some kind of action for some of you. You can make it through. They're cheering you. Um, Beautiful. Beautiful energies. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's that, and that's all. Okay. Hopefully, I'm ending it here, you guys, because I'm wanting to get y'all to come. Okay, come back here. Come back here. Here's your vindication, your confirmation of what's happening to people fucking with you. Okay. It's a done data. And now. Okay. Come on back in this now moment. Take your power back. Come on back. Okay. Do what you need to be doing for you. Release that in them. Come on back. Do what you got to do constantly. So I'm working with my guys, you guys, constantly. So bear with me because I'm going to be making a lot of changes to how I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay? Because what I don't want, that's not my heart, it's not my soul, it's not my journey, it's not a part of the plan, bitch. It's like, nah, I'm a reader, but I'm more than a reader. And more than that, it's supposed to be serving. And we have the power. The power is not in the outside. It's not in the power of the individuals. And you know what I'm saying? They don't, boom, bitch. Okay? I'm trying to say that I'm having difficulties in saying what I'm trying to say because it's like, I know why I serve in this way with the readings because they're informative, especially in situations where some of you are blindsided and you hear the reading, it's like, damn, bitch, boom, and it helps you to what? Make a decision. See, this is what it's supposed to be doing. If it's not doing that, all we're doing is watching TV. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just my personal resonance. If we're not doing something, okay, it's like, okay, you got your information, boom, bitch. Now, you know what I'm saying? Whoa. So that you can what? Transform. So that you can what? Take back your power. So that you can what? Recreate your world. Okay? Using it to sharpen yourself and navigate, but not to stay stuck though. I still feel like there's a part of me, I swear there's a part of me that feels like it's a trick. That feels like it's some kind of fucking trick. Like it's a distraction to keep you all, and we don't mean it. I don't mean it to be that, but you know what I'm saying? To keep you in this endless loop of shit outside of you. We can't do shit about motherfuckers, okay? Outside of us, right? Energetically, we can. But what I'm saying is, this incessant, getting in the loop of, oh, they crazy, bitch. Yeah, it's gonna always be some crazies. You know what I'm saying? This is just the way this shit is, yo. There's gonna always be some crazies and some dark witches, bitch, and some motherfuckers that's hating. I promise you, until we leave, promise, till we're done with this here horoscope, I promise you, it's gonna always be a crazy killer trying to come get you, bitch. It's gonna it is. Listen, it is. Y'all think it's gonna listen, let's just keep it real. Pause, freeze frame, bitch. Reading over. Okay. Do y'all think for 1 minute, because there's gonna be a whole bulk of motherfuckers dying before 2022 is out. Guaranteed. This is a guarantee. But let me ask you something. So, when this bulk, whatever this is, 2, 3, 4, 12 motherfuckers, however many, okay, do you think that's the end of people fucking with you? Do you think that's the end of people, trying to somehow fuck with your life in some kind of way? No. This is why I'm trying to get us back into the place of empowerment. This is why I'm working very hard and like asking my team every single day, like, come on, man. I got come on. Y'all gotta give me another strategy, bitch. Because I'm about empowerment. And I'm about getting in the now and taking back our energy from these motherfuckers. Okay. And the more we spend time on hearing the whole narrative about how, and I teach, it's a part of what I do. So there's this fine line I have to figure out how to walk because my teaching is bringing the awareness and enlightenment. So that's serving. But at the end of the day, when it comes to like our lives and our choices, bitch, and what motherfuckers did, bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, if we're using it truly to make changes on some, if we, as we would say, it resonates. In cases where we are saying it resonates, okay, so then what are we doing? Because if we ain't doing nothing, then we can't be mad if then there's nothing changing, right? Because every thought, word, deed, and action and vibration is going to shift possible outcomes constantly. Quantum physics is constantly transforming. So we can watch 12 readings, but if we don't enact something, guess what? The energies will continue to unfold in a certain manner. I want to be helpful. In a real way, bitch. Okay. I know it's therapeutic, and I feel like that's the side of me, the healer energy, the therapeutic energy. Everybody wants to be heard and understood, and I have respect for that. To feel like someone's on the globe that's understanding your plight and situation. That's a human condition. I have much respect for that. It serves, especially when you feel like you're isolated and alone. But I also know that at some point in the journey, at some point we'll catch a clue. It'll come on like a light bulb. And it's different for everybody. Well, we'll discover like if I don't get my ass out this loop of worm about this motherfucker, I'm gonna mess around and just miss the whole point of the fucking journey, bitch. Shit. Because it is what it is. They toxic. Yay. I almost feel like, and I'm a reader, and I know folks are gonna be mad. Oh my God. But I'm just saying, I almost feel like saying we could just wrap this up, bitch. We can just it's a part of me. We can just make this shit real simple. They toxic and crazy. The end of the read, bitch. Bye. It's the end, bitch. Mic drop. They toxic. They crazy. Got problems, and we are here to heal and ascend and keep moving forward, bitch. I swear that's how I feel. A part of me. Are they not? Look at bet these same motherfuckers that came out in this reading. Okay, it's got all this death energy surrounding them. Man, they do. That's their lot. Okay, it's their investments. Okay, it's just that simple. Let's reduce it. It's their lot. It's their investments. It's that damn simple. Especially the incessant ones. So they, just like we have to do with hard-headed kids, they fencing to get the energies that they understand. Okay. And guess what? That's never gonna change. Tomorrow they're gonna be toxic too. You know that? Whoever these motherfuckers is, the ones that's still alive. But you, High Vibe Collective, you are. The real power is actually in you. Right now. This is beautiful energy. I love the energy that the ancestors gave and shit, bitch, at the end. Because it's like they're saying, look, your team is already right here. You can do it. It says you can make it through. That's what the first card said. Your higher self is always guiding you. What wisdom? And what is wisdom? See, you guys hear me talk about stuff a lot because we hear words. But what is it? Wisdom is not just a cool word, okay? Wisdom is someone who has gained some kind of knowledge about something and then some understanding about that knowledge and has actually applied it. That's where the word wisdom is going to come in. Applying it accordingly. And it's different for all of us, but sometimes it's the smallest things. It's not about hearing the 30th reading that them crazy motherfuckers is crazy. They're crazy today and they're going to be crazy tomorrow. And they're going to be crazy when they close their eyes for the last time on earth. I'm saying it in a joking way, but I'm just summing it up, ain't I? If I keep it real. They were crazy yesterday, they're crazy now, and they're going to be crazy tomorrow. They're doing toxic shit yesterday, they're doing toxic shit today, and they go, but what are we? But see, look at, what if we, okay, boom, bitch. Okay, now switch. What are you doing? What are we doing? Ah, Eureka. We can choose. Yes. The universe rewards motion. I love that this came out. Beautiful. Beautiful. The universe rewards motion. What that reminded me as you guys' final guidance is that at some point, your guides are waiting for you to enact what they already gave you. Because they're like, you saying stuff, but you ain't even did. You gotta do something, bitch. You know, it's like they're like, look at their pictures. They're like, you gotta do something, bitch. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Wool with the information in which we have already provided. Facing your fears, because there's a fear energy here. Where is that? It says you can do it right there. There's a fear. Here's this 11 energy, deep inward journey. You'll be rewarded for the work. For the work. How can you alchemize? It says, how can you alchemize your fears? See, that's what I'm talking about. This is where I want to go in readings and what I provide, because at the end of the day, the power is still in our hands. It's in your hands. Readings are addictive, but it's addictive like anything else on this earth when we're not balancing out and using things properly. And I'm guilty like everybody else. I remember different phases of my journey. So I'm not even trying to be negative about that. I'm just shining the light like, yeah, but once we're really ready, realizing that it ain't in these motherfuckers. Okay, cool. Thank you for the information, because now I know what I need to do. My intuition was telling me this already. Boom, bitch. The crazy motherfuckers, they hiding some shit, bitch. Boom. Like, there's certain situations where the readings are helping people, okay, to solve clues, solve cases in some cases, right? Now, if that's the case, if that's legit the case, then it's great, wonderful, beautiful. And I'll continue to do those types of readings because it's for whoever it's for. But in terms of just living our lives every day, as far as it depends on us, outside of us going legal parameters and working with law enforcement or investigators or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying, situations that require that, right? Or this awareness of knowing people are trying to, they're stalking you, right? Okay. But what I want to be careful with, even with that, it's like, do you want to live your life? Let me ask, do you want to live your life as long as you're here in fear? Yes, I feel we need to be wise. You do want to be smart. You want to, hell, I've even looked into shit. I want me to keep it on a one horn. You know what I'm saying? We got to know the laws of the land and which where we at. And let me tell you something. I ain't crazy. I looked into some. I want to have some things. Wisdom. So I was laughing the other day. What was the team? Was it yesterday? Yeah, I was laughing so hard, man. I'm a nut. I was laughing. I was watching something, and the motherfucker, somebody had a taser. Yeah, a taser gun thingy, right? And the person like get taser was like, like, I was laughing. And it made me think in that moment, I'm being honest with y'all. In that moment, I was like, I would like to know, because, I'm saying all this to say, I'm not implying that we shouldn't take self defense classes, that you shouldn't get, video cameras or alarm systems in your home. Like, do all the practical things that you're feeling led and guided to do, especially if you feel like your well being is at stake because you got some lunatics, right? Do what you have to do. Train, prepare. So, if okay, you kind of ready, bitch. You know what I'm saying? They want to come up on to the left, boom, bitch. Oh shit, shouldn't have fucked. You know what I'm saying? So you ready? Be like, boom, shit. Call the cops. Be like, this motherfucker ain't gonna fuck me. Right? But you don't want to live in fear your whole rest of your life. You don't want to live in paranoia. You want to live in wisdom. But do you want to spend your days thinking about who's following you and who's stalking you? It's a part of why they do it. It's the psychological warfare. It's a part of why they do it. So that you would live in this fear energy, so that you would live in this anxiety, so that you would live in, this constant, you know, so that low vibratory energy can attach, so that I just heard it. Fascinating. All I'm going to say is this. This is one of the reasons why I want to reform how I'm doing tarot. You all are more powerful than you've been conditioned to know. You are more powerful than the abuse, the traumas, and the environments in which you have been exposed to. And as a light one, as long as you're on this earth school, there's going to always be 1, 2, 3, 12, 20 motherfuckers that's wanting your life or wanting to come for you. But it's no way to live in constant fear and over concern about these dizzy nuts. I feel like the more we heal and retrain the intuition, we'll learn over time how to relax into it and use that as the gauge. So when there is danger, you're being divinely guided to how to navigate through it. But I'm just hoping to serve in some kind of way of empowerment. And from what I understand about empowerment and ascension is this is an inside job and it has absolutely nothing to do with those that are outside of us. And be patient with yourself with this process because ascension is not it's not for the faint of heart. So all these stages where you're obsessed with readings and you're obsessed with trying to know what your enemy is doing and you know what I'm saying, trying to stay on top of it and very just kind of revved up. it's a normal part of the process, but I just want to believe inside of myself that there's a phase and stage that we get to where the focus is now turned more into about the more beautiful energies in which you're here for, and it's equally powerful. And you'll always have that inside of you to be able to navigate back and forth as you need to. If there is danger, that training is going to be there to help you to navigate any potential dangers as you move on in life. The ops, the crazies, the haters, the naysayers, the copycatters, you name it, right? All right, y'all. I know the reading has been over. I was just, chatting with y'all at this point for those of you who come on later, because there is some changes going on right now on how I'm going to be doing things because, yeah, it's time for you all to be able to fully live. And fully living does not include being worried about no dizzy nut that will eventually self-destruct. And as you continue to do your journey and train, you'll have what you need to handle what you need to handle. I promise this. Okay? Your team is backing you. It said it. It says they're backing you. That was the first card. Backing you straight up. They'll put them alerts. Boom, boom, boom. But we have to heal. They'll put them alerts. Okay, danger, bitch. Okay, they finna boom. And you'll just be able to pop like, okay, boom. And then go back to what you're doing, bitch. You see what I'm saying? See, that's life. That's living. Take back your power in your life. Don't let these sons of bitches cause you to live your life in just pure existence, more worrying about their craziness than you are about your healing and creating a life that you deserve to live. Terrorists, tyrants, abusers, this is a part of the whole psychology and all of that. They're not as powerful as they appear. And I'm just going to say, I love using the movie Ike and Tina Turner's What's Love Got to Do with the Movie. It's just, I know it's brutal and it's a more physical, example, but goodness gracious. When she stood up to the bully lost their power. A lot of his power was because she, felt weak and helpless and would always cower under his yells and his screams and his threats and him slapping her across the head and, all of that, feeling like she didn't have nothing and nowhere to go because she ran to her mama turned her in, bitch, because she was a money hungry hoe and, whoa, and so, just one thing and another. But when she was ready, towards the end, like she started fighting him back, like, you want to fight, motherfucker? Like, I like that part of the movie. It's like, you want us to fight? We both coming out of this motherfucker bleeding, bitch. You want to fight? I love that shit. Like, yeah. Because it's like you get to a point of realizing, like, you got me fucked up. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. I'm finna to show you something. And it was that moment where, first and foremost, he realized that she wasn't going to just sit there no more, that he was going to get him a couple of damn knocks on that fucking head. When he stalked her, right? According to the movie, he was stalking her. She had gotten free, bitch. She had freed herself from the devil. She had gotten free and moved on with her life. Happy, singing and shit, bitch, at a concert, bitch. Right? Fancy, get ready, bitch. Here is weak ass come. Here he comes. No life having. You know what I'm saying? Creeping up on her. Why? Because he was a narcissist, issues, lost power and control, yada, 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 yada. So he came one more time to try to evoke fear in her one more time, to try to get power and control and feed off of her energetic response, feed off of her. Oh my God. Like, yeah, he wanted to still have some kind of power. Not, I love that. Not this time, motherfucker. She had mastered some shit. Like, look, you gonna do what you gonna do. But what you ain't gonna do is stand here and punk me. Not now, no more. Get the fuck on up out of here, because I got shit to do. She put that motherfucker in his place. Like, oh, shit, bitch. And shit was never the same. We have to, it serves us to embrace that. She decided to no longer live in fear, to the haunting of Ike in her life as she tried to move on from this crazy. Because she was traumatized. We don't know the half of it. She got with the man at a young age. She was just a teenager. We don't know the half of it. But she got to a place in life where she wanted to reclaim her life and her power. To not be governed by control and fear of him, and to not allow herself to stay stuck. If she would have stayed stuck, God knows what would have happened to her. But I can bank on it that it wasn't easy. You were conditioned in something like that to walk away, knowing that they're gonna follow you, they're gonna chase you. And I want to just be another voice that's encouraging you all to reclaim your power. Do what you got to do to get your life in a safe and secure position, but live, though. Live. And prepare yourself and stand up to these bullies. They have their power because people let them. They have their power because they have enough people that are too scared to say something. But they don't have real power, though. It's my whole point. Their real power, their power is like being sneaky, hiding, manipulating, which is spell work, getting in the head, psychological warfare. That's it. When you strip them and you stare them in the face and not blink, in neutral, like Tina did. She didn't go high, she didn't go low, she didn't get extra, she wasn't responsive. She actually got herself in neutral. She saw what he was doing, his same old Ike-ish bullshit, a bully. Let me come here and show my gun so I can scare her. She stayed in neutral, kept putting on her makeup, and turned around eventually in a very blank way and simply said, I don't know what you're going to do, but I do know what I'm going to do. And when he saw he could not elicit control over her emotion anymore and get her shaking and trembling, he knew, something in him energetically knew that he was done. He was weak. His over sense of grandeur was shattered because she said, shh. I don't know what you're here to do, but I do know I'm here. I have a show to do. I'm about to go here and do, And then she turned around and she said, because she knew he was a fucking coward. They do shit in the shadows. They wouldn't dare do the shit. Like, you watch how these people move. Now, Ike was a little more, in his earlier years, a little more overt in them olden days. You know what I'm saying? We'll do shit at the restaurant and shit, bitch. But for the most part, you know, it was this behind the scenes shit. And that's what, you know, terrorists do. That's what narcissists do. That's what dark witches and warlocks do. Not one of them are bold enough. I promise you this. Not one. They have to sneak. They have to use pawns. They have to hide. They have, you know, they're not, you know, they're not, they can't because they're cowards. They wear personas of these uniforms of spirituality and Christianity because they can't stand in their own energy. They're not badasses. Badasses aren't, listen, a badass energy is not trying to go about acting like Sally Sue Sugarfoot if that's not who they are. A real badass is an authenticity. That's my point. They're in their authenticity. They don't need to fake the funk for nobody. But these people are cowards. And if you guys could just take that, take that, bitch. Like, yeah, bitch. They did their shit in the dark, and y'all still, when you align, you still whooping ass energetically. Still, okay? I mean, y'all gotta catch this shit. They did everything to make it so you were shadow boxing, but you were still hitting the target. Now, who's the badass? When we start looking at it like that, we'll start feeling a whole lot different. Like, well, who the real badass then? The motherfucker who can hide? Abracadabra, fake bitch shit? Or the motherfucker whose ancestors are saying, we boom, 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 boom. We just letting this play out. And then this thing's gonna be a wrap. So we can live free. You're to live free. I hope y'all okay wherever you're on the globe. If you're someone in divine energy and you're awakening and healing and transforming and trying to recover your life, I hope you somewhere on earth, healing and recovering and making changes, but reclaiming your life. This is how you beat these sons of bitches. You live. You live. All right, y'all. Put them in their place. Put them in their place, y'all. And that means you gotta live. You gotta live. You gotta live. That's the ultimate vindication, is you get to live fully. In spite of their attempts to try to stop you from being able to do just that. Make them wish they didn't fuck with you. That's my daily intention. That before it's over, day after day, season for season, motherfuckers with hidden dishonor towards me and my children, my son, I should say, I only have one, but I'm speaking on behalf of you all as well. Motherfuckers with hidden dishonor, I ain't playing. This is a daily thing for me. That my team in divine order, y'all hear it? In divine order, will cause every last one of them to wish they didn't fuck with me. No matter how long it took, they will all face moments Every last one of them. Where they wish, I wish I did not fuck with that woman. I wish I didn't fuck with her son. I wish I didn't say a damn nothing, bitch. I wish you damn straight. I wish I didn't steal. I wish I didn't lie. I wish I didn't do a spell, bitch. I wish I didn't. Yeah, they gon' yeah. And guess what? Every time I live, every time I create, every time I come on something and y'all see me being silly, every time, all of it is a part of it. And then as karma unfolds in all these individuals' lives, this is also a part of it, whether they want us to tell you or not. It doesn't matter. They will wish. And collective, this is so with you. But you got to do your part. Make them wish they didn't fuck with you. Make them regret every time they cussed you out, every time they talked crazy to you, every time they hit you, every time they used your social security number without your permission, bitch, every time they spread some rumors, bitch, every time they turned motherfuckers against you, bitch, every time they dialed 1-800-DIZZY spellcaster, bitch. Like every time they did the shit, make them wish. And you do this by clearing your energy. You do this by returning to sender. You do this by learning sacred wisdom and applying it. You do this by getting in the now. You do this by taking back your power. You do this by on purpose, intentional, bitch. That's where we're going. This year is about done. It's done. It's done. Hang on to your seatbelts, collective. It's about to get real, right? But this is why I'm also trying to help you all. Okay, get back here. Yeah, people are going to be dropping like flies, and it's going to always be a hater somewhere. It's going to, keep moving forward. They've stolen enough from you. Face your fears. You heard? The universe rewards emotion. What guided action can you take? But look, I like how it says today. See, we be worrying about tomorrow, next month, April, we all over the place. But in the now moment, which is the point of attraction, what can you do to shift everything? Okay? All right, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving in advance to those of you who observe it. We certainly have things to be grateful for and thankful for, even if we don't observe that holiday. Okay? If you're not in some toxic shit no more, shit, that's something. Let's put that on the list. Number one, no longer in toxic shit. Free from free from the devil. Freedom, I'm free. I'm being so bad right now. Shit, because for some of us, shit, it's that energy of like, man, I didn't think I was going to ever get the hell out of there and away from them motherfuckers. So if we're free, hell, let's celebrate that. No longer caught up with toxic groups and people. That's a big doozy. You got your peace, you got your own space, you're not sharing, you know what I'm saying, with crazies and shit no more, bitch. You do shit. Some folks on the globe don't got that still. Okay? You heard? All right, y'all. I'm done. I'm gonna go. If I'm guided to do anything else tonight, I will, but I highly doubt it. Okay. But hang in there. hang in there. Should I get them a Dharma ally team? I didn't even think that far. I got the guidance. Hold on. I didn't think that far. I did not. But I want to give y'all a high note. A Dharma. Let's see. I'm in my drawers over here, so hold on. I'm trying to see how we're going to roll with this. Ooh. Okay, if anybody's here. If not, whoever comes on here at some point of the game. Okay? All right, so they're experiencing death all around. That's their lot. Boom, bitch. Release. Now, for the high vibers, right? You may not feel all that great or somebody on your mind. So here are some high vibrational reminders. You can even add why or how is this so if you're trying to hack your own subconscious here, right? That hardwire, that brainwashing we go through abuse, right? How does this card always come out? I'm flincing. It's impossible anyway. It says here, introspective, have excellent interpersonal skill. Nice. Okay. Natural healer or naturally healing. Okay. Emotional intelligence to the 12th power. This is rare. Ancient wisdom. Down to earth yet classy and elegant. I swear these cards keep coming out. I don't see how that's possible, but whatever. Creative, fun, thoughtful, and kind. High honor. Yes, this is the same card. What the fuck? High honor, moral, high ground. Let me see how this shit's possible. It's freaking me out a little bit. Beauty from the inside out. Nice. Okay. See this beautiful energy? Wouldn't it be great if we could just focus on this energy? Okay. All right. Now watch this, y'all. Y'all watching me, right? Okay. So it's tripping me out. So here's some good karma that you may be in now, or you're about to experience, or maybe you did in the past, or someone you're thinking about, right? This is to get you here in the higher frequencies of going the journey, doing the work, facing the fears, taking divinely guided actions here. Boom, bitch. All right. Okay. Angel number 808. Interesting. I heard something about 808 the other day that I'm not too familiar with. The research that I've done on it in the past has something to do with business. Okay, some type of business abundance. Okay, but look into that yourself. Google angel number 808. Appreciated, acknowledged, and awarded. So you are appreciated, acknowledged, or will be, right? Trinity effect, matrix resurrection. Oh shit. That's that badass divine feminine energy is checking motherfuckers. Angel number 888, prosperity. All right. Peace, peace, and more peace. Beautiful. You can finally breathe. Oh, hallelujah. This is an understatement. You can finally breathe and relax. Shit. Spiritual upgrade. Can you say ascending, ascending, ascending? Now we have a masculine energy here. Doctor Strange effect. Infinity Stone of Time. Something about turning back time. Freedom from dark forces. Maybe there's going to be a wish granted to be able to change something. Okay. Freedom from dark forces. Yes, shit don't get no better than this shit. Closure without the apologies. This is a gift from the gods. Absolutely. Because you can't expect toxic motherfuckers, lunatics. The only apology you're going to get from them is going to be a fake one to trap you so they can kill you. Joy, 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 bliss, bliss. You no longer feel you missed. No longer feeling like you've missed out on something, okay? Where you guys could let go of some shit and y'all's happy to do it, bitch. Wonder Woman effect, the last look truth. You guys got to the truth of the matter in some situations here. Enjoying the new, authentic, true you. Inner child feels validated, comforted, and supported. Yeehaw. That's what I'm talking about. Or will, because it depends on your actions, doesn't it? All right, y'all. For some of y'all, committed relationships are on the horizon. Angel number 444 is twin flaming shift there, foundations, new beginnings, new homes, all that sorts of shit, right? So in other words, it is worth the journey. Being here, being in and out, this is what you have the power to co-create. Now, doesn't that feel better than worrying about them lunatics that's about to self-destruct in a few minutes? Okay. All right. Send y'all love and light.